Hello everybody, this is Orange Galen, and this is the redirect video for episodes 261, 262, 263, 264, and 265 of Fairy Tail. I was having a hard time saying 60. This is the end of the Tartaros arc. The end of the Tartaros arc. I'm leaving this in. The end of the Tartaros arc, my first 5-parter. So, just a warning, this is over 2 hours long. And it could have been longer if I hadn't decided to edit out stuff. I cut out like 10 minutes worth of stuff, but still, and that was not even including my in credits stuff, which adds like an extra minute. But dang, this was long, and it surprisingly didn't didn't take that long to export and upload. I was just busy and I didn't have a lot of time to edit over the week. So, yeah, this is the end of the, I almost said Tenro again, Tartaros arc, and it's definitely a doozy, as everybody already knows. Alright, so on to other news. I'm probably going to include this in the next reaction as well, like cut this segment out, but I finally got some Fairy Tail merch. I got my first pieces of Fairy Tail merch, and if you've already noticed, I got a neat Fairy Tail necklace right here. And the other stuff is, I went to a mall and I got some anime, or a mall and there was an anime shop there, and I noticed that they had some Celestial keys, and I was like, okay, I'm going to get some. And apparently they were having like a buy 2 get 3 free sale. So this is part 1. This one is number 2. This is the, I think, the clock handle of the Infinity Clock, one of my favorite arcs. And then, because I got 3 free, I got Tauros's key, Sagittarius's key, and Plu's key. He had the little doggy. I believe that's what it's called. I wanted to get Cancers because that's my zodiac sign, but I just completely blanked on all the symbols, and I was just like, I recognize Taurus because that's an axe, and this one looks like an arrow, so I'm assuming that's Sagittarius's. And I recognize Libra's at least, and I think some other ones, but there's a few that I was just like, I don't know what this one is, even though I've seen this for like 265 episodes almost. And I didn't notice Aquarius's, but of course, once again, it's probably blind. And also, one other thing I need a little help with. I don't know if this is a Fairy Tail thing, but this was included with the necklace in like the little box. But I got this ring with it, and it's too big for my fat fingers, except for like my pinky or something like that. But all the other ones is just like, and I don't want to cut off circulation. But if anybody knows what this ring is from, or if it's like anything in particular, or like from another anime or something, I don't know. So I'm asking for your help. I think it might be like the stylized version of one of Gray's like Cold Excalibur swords, but I don't know. And I don't know if it's anybody's ring from Fairy Tail. So yeah, I got my first couple of Fairy Tail merch items, and I might go back before I go up to camp to get the rest of the gate keys, especially if they're having a buy 2 get 3 free sale, so I might just clear them out on all the keys. And it wasn't actually all that expensive. All of that combined was just like $30-something. This was like the most expensive, of being like 20 or something, and this little thing. It's a nice necklace, but it's nothing special. Obviously overpriced, but oh well. Yeah, it's a better deal than when I saw all of the gate keys. Like, it was like the same sort of display, but it was like all the gate keys for like $60 or something like that. I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm not getting that. Oh, I also saw Crux's key there as well. And that's the other one I recognized. So yeah, just catching you up. This has been yeah, I don't know how to end this, so watch the reaction, strap in for 2 hours and like 4 minutes or something like that. What's the actual length of it? The actual length is, as soon as it pops up, stalling, 2 hours, 4 minutes, and 2 hours and 4.5 minutes exactly. All of it combined, so yeah, it's a long one, longer than the Fairy Tail video, the Fairy Tail movie. And some of them, I think, yeah, this obviously is my longest video I've made, but I think some other ones, I want to say that they haven't really gone over an hour and a half, maybe hour 40, 45, but yeah, there's a big difference between hour 40 and then 2 hours. Like that, there's an extra half hour in between there almost. Yeah, just catching you up. So, there may be a delay in getting Fairy Tail Zero out because I'm recording this on Sunday and I have stuff I need to do. And then the other days, like obviously I have camp coming up, so I'm going to be getting ready for that. And I also have work up until Wednesday. So I may or may not record anything. So you may or may not be seeing anything next week. Or next Sunday, and then maybe the Sunday after that because it's staff week and then we're supposed to get ready and I don't really have time off. I mean, there's going to be moments where I have time to myself, but nothing to record anything like this because we're going to be busy for most of the days doing that. Yeah. So, just warning you, I'll try to get something out at least next Sunday, but there will be a gap in between at some point. Probably next week, 2 weeks from now, there's going to be a gap. So, just telling you guys, this has gone on way too long for 6 minutes already. So, this has been Orange Gun. Like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all later.